My name is Guðrún Arndís Tryggvadóttir. I'm always called Gunna. I was in the country here, Grímsnes. My parents have a summer house there. I was there a lot. And slowly getting to know the herbs in the area. And I was just fascinated. I was always finding something new. And then I started to look for books that would inform me about these plants. And it was not a part of the education to get to know about wild nature. There was some shift when Icelanders became city people. For a while, they didn't want to know much about the countryside. My great-grandparents came from the country. So it takes like 2 generations to forget everything about where we came from. If the world is supposed to survive, the world will survive, but the people on the earth will not survive unless we do something. And the only thing that can make this the development come to a halt is that we have some kind of a tool that we can do something. And if we don't know anything, we are not informed, and we have no way to have an impact, then nothing will happen. It just seems so obvious. So I saw this enormous need for a website to take care of those things. When I started, I was thinking about the herbs and everything you can do with the herbs, that would be the future of this other thing you could do other than drowning land and making aluminum smelters all over. But then when I went into this, making this business plan, the idea opened up to be much, much bigger, about environmental everything. Like a lexicon for everyone to find out what they are curious about, and they'll find out much more because websites can be designed that way. Consumer awareness is one thing. It's a kind of a ongoing theme in the website, and also non-consuming when that is possible, of course. How are we going to grow our own vegetable? Do we know how to? The city people generation? No, we don't. So we teach that as well. So it's all about the same thing, being practical, being aware, and living a sustainable life. This idea for the website was just another artistic idea in my mind. Because of my education as an artist, for 9 years of education and much longer of experience, is that I know how to visualize things. I know what I want, I know how I would like things to work. And actually the need of the website it's based on what we need, what information my family and I want to have to make an impact. And this was just not there. Nobody was doing it. All institutions were just thinking about their own task, which had nothing to do with educating the public. So the public was excluded completely from any information that was existing. We have had understanding, and we have gotten some money each year now, in 6 years in a row, and always gets a little bit more, because they see that we are doing something that actually they should have had an institution do. But an institution would not have had this creative way of looking at things. And my goal is that this website will not be needed at all. You know, that everything will be so obvious to people that they don't have to have a special website to find out this. It will be a part of the common knowledge. So the goal is to be not needed. Because there are a lot of other things to be done, but the most important thing to do now is to save the world. So it's a kind of a save the world project for me, or not just kind of, it is. And that is very fulfilling.